Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the factory fresh, fuel efficient Winnebago Travato, not only with the latest in Winnebago interior enhancements, but also with the all-new RAM ProMaster chassis that now provides significant improvements to powertrain, safety, and cab conveniences. And it's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named the single point largest volume dealer in North America for Winnebago Industries each year since 2015. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new RAM ProMaster investment in accordance with the way RAM ProMaster outlines on page 70 of their owner's manual, in which they recommend no towing for the first 1,000 miles and driving moderately during the first 300 miles. After the initial 60 miles, speeds up to 50 or 55 miles per hour are desirable, while cruising brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good engine break-in. Avoiding wide open throttle acceleration in low gear is to be avoided. Be the first to break in that new powertrain, sleep that first night in your Murphy bed, or eat that first meal in your factory fresh Travato here at Lichtsinn RV. Now, with the latest in Winnebago enhancements and the latest in ProMaster powertrain, safety, and cab convenience enhancements, the fuel-efficient Winnebago Travato has been at the forefront of the van life revolution since its launch. Estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway and at only 21 feet long, the Travato offers all of the comforts of home in a nimble, fuel-efficient van. Winnebago camper vans based on the RAM ProMaster chassis have been at the forefront of the van life revolution since their debut in 2014. And the all-new RAM ProMaster chassis now provides significant improvements to powertrain, safety, and cab conveniences. The next generation 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine is now paired to a segment-exclusive TorqueFlite 9-speed automatic transmission, a combination that generates 280 horsepower and 260 pounds-feet of torque or power, while improving fuel economy up to 9% when compared to the previous powertrain. Unique transmission calibration allows for improved vehicle launch characteristics with smooth transfer between gears to minimize engine howl and enhancing fuel efficiency. Shift logic is adjusted according to grade steepness. The class-exclusive front-wheel drive system allows the RAM ProMaster to get great traction in nearly all conditions, even when loaded up to full occupant and cargo carrying capacity. And with an impressive best-in-class 36-foot turning diameter, you can easily handle tight curves while navigating crowded city streets, storage for your RV, or BLM parking. Hydraulic steering is replaced by electric rack and pinion power steering. This allows for variable steering assistance and can even improve fuel economy. A new electric rack and pinion power steering system has been calibrated to deliver a natural steering feel and allows for variable amounts of steering assistance to be applied. The electric power steering system features a turning diameter of 36.3 feet. The new RAM ProMaster chassis now has an electronic park brake. This new easy-to-use feature keeps the van in place when needed and automatically disengages when you shift the van into drive or reverse, and it will automatically apply if you happen to exit the vehicle while the vehicle is not in park. The new RAM ProMaster has the most standard and available safety and security features offered on a RAM ProMaster. Stay safe and secure out there with Forward Collision Warning Plus. This feature protects you and others around you by sending audible and visual alerts to the cab when there's a potential obstacle or hazard in front of the van. It also includes pedestrian, cyclist emergency braking. Blind spot monitoring with rear cross path detection is designed to help avoid accidents on the road and when backing up. When vehicles enter the van's blind zones, the The driver is warned with a visual alert that helps them adjust their position accordingly. The digital rearview mirror displays video in real time in driving modes from a rear-facing camera and can be turned off to revert back to a traditional reflective mirror. The digital rearview mirror is and provides an unobstructed rear view that enhances safety. The class exclusive Park View rear backup camera in the RAM ProMaster now comes with dynamic grid lines. These grid lines help guide the driver out of a busy area by outlining the van's potential path, and they move as the steering wheel turns for accuracy. When parking in those tight spots, ParkSense Front and Rear Park Assist provide visual and audible indications when the driver gets too close to a potential obstacle like another vehicle when parking in those tight spots for van lifers. The RAM ProMaster is ready for rain the instant it falls. Sensors on the windshield detect water on the glass and activates the windshield wipers, setting and adjusting the speed of the wipers based on the amount of moisture on the windshield. Other standard safety features include drowsy driver detection, traffic sign recognition, multi-collision and post-collision braking, electronic stability control, crosswind assist, electronic roll mitigation, trailer sway dampening, all-speed traction control, tire pressure monitoring display, intelligent high-speed assist, and automatic high beams and cornering function fog lamps. The RAM ProMaster now receives the Uconnect 5 multimedia system, which is 5 times faster than the system it replaces, featuring Wi-Fi capability and up to 5 individual user profiles. A TFT 10-inch reconfigurable touchscreen displays are available, featuring split screen capability for dual application operation. In addition, seamless smartphone integration is available with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And so is a wireless charging pad, complemented by 2 USB-C ports. The RAM ProMaster features 2 USB outlets, one which is fully functional and one which is charge only, plus standard dual USB-C ports that allow devices to charge up to 4 times faster. Sirius XM continues as a standard feature with a free trial subscription. The new ProMaster features a 7-inch full-color driver information display in the instrument cluster, where fuel gauge and digital coolant temperature displays are strategically placed for safe and easy reference while driving. The display is customizable to showcase preset information of the driver's choice. Available menus include speedometer vehicle information, fuel economy, trip information, audio and stored messages, screen setup and settings, and turn-by-turn navigation. Here you'll find useful details like live traffic signs and oil change information that can optimize your driving experience. The RAM ProMaster's interior boasts push-button start and passive keyless entry for all doors, along with a new leather-wrapped steering wheel with enhanced hand grips. Ram's interior designers also have updated the steering wheel with electronic system control information for the shifter, all new air vents, and incorporating redundant heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls. All in all, the Winnebago camper vans based on the RAM ProMaster chassis now provide significant improvements to powertrain, safety, and cab conveniences. We've ordered this Winnebago Travato factory fresh in the Granite Metallic Deluxe Feature Upgrade Paint Package. It's available in the granite with the front and rear bumpers being painted to provide an even more stealth-like automotive appearance. It's available in granite metallic without the deluxe feature paint package, so the rear and front bumpers then would be the vinyl cladding from RAM ProMaster. It's available in the bright silver exterior color with the deluxe exterior upgrade package, or without the deluxe exterior upgrade paint to the front and rear bumpers. It's also available in deep cherry red with or without the deluxe exterior upgrade paint package, and it's also available in bright white with or without the deluxe exterior upgrade package. As we work our way towards the front of the RAM ProMaster body, you'll see high mount brake lamps, which provide better visibility. You can see the fog lamps that are mounted down below. Again, being front wheel drive, the van provides wonderful traction in many different terrains. Even when loaded up to full occupant and cargo carrying capacity, of which this coach includes nearly 1,800 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity. The Winnebago Travato is based on the RAM ProMaster fuel-efficient chassis, which is the US version of what has become Europe's most successful cargo van from Fiat, the Ducato. It features the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine, estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway. It's then mated up with the 9-speed TorqueFlite transmission, providing incremental fuel economy up to 9% compared to the previous powertrain. Up top here, you'll see the Sirius XM satellite radio antenna, which is provided in the new Uconnect 5, as well as the high mount clearance lamps overhead. You can also see here the rain sensing wipers, which are part of the newest RAM ProMaster chassis. This coach is on the upgraded 9,350 pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis. So again, it provides nearly 1,800 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity. You can see a high polished chrome front grille here with the RAM logo inside the matte black honeycomb insert to the high polished chrome grille. As we work our way around the outside of the Travato, you'll see stylized aluminum wheels are part of the RAM ProMaster upgraded package, which Winnebago orders. You can see the side assist steps, which are made proprietary by Winnebago Industries. As with all of the components that we use here at Winnebago Industries, they feature the latest in the e-coating process. For over 30 years, Winnebago has led the industry in rust protection with the e-coat process. A multi-million-dollar recent upgrade in this process provides an e-coating process similar to that used by leading automotive companies to protect the vehicles from corrosion due to its effectiveness against rust and the complete coverage that it provides. During e-coating, critical steel structure components are processed through a multi-stage full immersion electrocoating system, a 10-stage process during which they're submerged in 10 different tanks, and every part is submerged for 4 minutes within each tank, providing a uniform electromagnetic e-coating process. Here you'll see the 16-inch stylized aluminum wheels, again front wheel drive with the mud flap just behind each of the axles. Again, a nice detailed shot there of the front areas that are painted as part of the deluxe exterior upgrade paint package. That side assist step that does provide secure tie-outs for securing a pet or a high-end bicycle. Just behind here, then you'll see the exhausting. Just above here, you'll see the fuel fill, which does lock when the door is actually locked, so it does provide security there for your fuel fill. Passive entry now is included as part of the keyless fob that is included that detects when that fob is near, so you can very simply push that button up on the right and it'll unlock that door. It's also included for all of the doors inside the van. Just behind here, you'll see the 30 amp Shoreline Service, which is sized to power all of the electrical components inside the Travato simultaneously. Just to the right there, you'll see the exhausting for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus system, which provides coach heat as well as continuous on-demand hot water. We'll cover that in detail as we get inside the Travato 59G. Just underneath here, you'll also see then the 6-gallon LP tank. This is used for the LP side of the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus. It can also be used on electricity from the generator or a mix of the two. And again, we'll cover that in detail here in a moment as we get inside the van. You'll see an emergency shutoff as well as the bleeder valve for filling that 6-gallon LP tank. Off to the right then, a convenient sewer hose storage carrier. Again, shielded with the latest in e-coating process, as opposed to competing models that simply apply a powder coating finish that doesn't provide the complete coverage used by the investment made in e-coating. Just behind here, you'll see the dual AGM batteries that provide 12-volt power to the coach. Again, TPMS, tire pressure monitoring, is included for all of the wheels. We'll cover that inside. Down low here, you'll see the exhausting for the Cummins Onan 2800i National Park friendly, ultra low quiet, fuel injected gasoline generator that sips fuel off of the top 3/4 of the main 24-gallon fuel tank. You'll see drainage here for the 11-gallon black water capacity. You can then use the black tank flush to irrigate out that black tank and then complete your drainage of the 14-gallon gray tank capacity. A nice shot here of the granite metallic finish, as well as the convenient light included overhead when connecting to your locations and hookups in the middle of the night. And up top there is the all-new metal roof rack. This new all-metal Summit roof storage rack provides convenient access for kayak access, additional storage, and also includes the detachable rear ladder with multi-point attachments to each of the roof storage racks. We'll cover all of the components atop the roof of the Travato here in a moment. Again, this is on the upgraded 9,350-pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis that does also include a 3,500-pound factory-installed tow package. Nearly 1,800 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity. This particular 59G including 1,768 pounds. That detachable rear ladder also now includes a locking mechanism. Up top, we'll cover each of the components top down to the rear of the van. Just above there, you'll see the omnidirectional local off-air high-definition antenna. You can see the cameras set to the rear there for the rear view camera monitoring system that we'll cover as we get inside the van. The high-polished Winnebago bound by the W logos. The deeper, darker tint to the cargo van being provided by RAM ProMaster. Each of these cargo doors now will open nearly 270 degrees for ease of accessing the water systems panel, but also for cargo carrying capacity and convenience when the Murphy bed is up against the driver's side sidewall that we'll showcase here in a moment. A nice non-skid step-up access inside the van. There you can see the ultrasonic rear park sensors, the 3,500-pound factory-installed tow package that does include the wiring harness. You can also see underneath then the rear mud guards that are included, a convenient gas grill connection to the rear, intentionally mounted here behind the steel for safety, but also that provides capability of maneuvering your grill or your Blackstone griddle towards the patio side or towards the rear, depending upon where that wind whip is. Again, this National Park friendly Cummins Onan 2800i micro quiet gasoline generator now complies with National Park generator provisions. It provides nearly 7 inches of ground clearance underneath. But what's also important is that even though that seems low, it's actually mounted to the rear axle area, so it absorbs the jounce, so that as you change terrains, that generator will go up and down with the mounting to the actual frame. There you saw also the Rotocast tanks that are manufactured in-house by Winnebago Industries using polyethylene components. By being placed in a mold, we can actually design the floor plan and allow the tanks to almost look like Tetris cubes to maximize holding tank capacity, but they are one-piece seamless Rotocast tanks manufactured in-house here by Winnebago Industries. Here you'll see the optional Coach Cab Mat that is included in this particular Travato, each of those doors opening up. A nice enhancement last year with the rear window coverings. The rear window coverings now providing insulation and total blackout protection. It serves as an additional thermal break against the rear van cavities, very easy to use and maintain, and a zipper allows for easy opening and closing. It also doubles as a cushioned headboard in the 59G and 59GL floor plans. Be sure to check out the lithium version of the 59GL on our website on Lichtsinn.com. A nice sneak preview there to the rear privacy and insect protection screen that we'll cover here in a moment. A nice innovation being brought from the Winnebago Solis into the Winnebago Travato. This is the rear Annex system, designed to extend the living space. As Cody Likey, one of our factory trained consultants, will demonstrate here, each of the Annex rods very simply connect. They include a locking pin. This provides a hanging rod and curtain included. It can be used for exterior shower space. Using the rod, the curtain, and magnetic pulls provides additional privacy to relax outdoors or even shower outdoors after a day of adventuring. It can provide for a makeshift awning. It can also be used as a clothesline, and then additional attachment points on the shelf above the cab allows the curtain to be used as a cab divider, although there are pleated Remy cab window blinds and privacy panels that we'll showcase as we get inside the cab van component to the Travato. But a lot of different versatility components here to the rear Annex, designed to extend your living space for van life. The nice thing about the way this Annex is also then built is that it actually stores inside each of the rear cargo van doors to maximize storage inside the van. Now, as we return to the rear, of course, throughout the RV, we use LED lighting, which is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting, minimizing the draw on the dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries. We'll showcase how the rear screen is similar to the side screen here in a moment as we get towards the patio side. But the roll-up screen provides great versatility for fresh air ventilation while keeping the insects out. It provides a snap-in roll-up screen door with dual zippers. The straps hold the rolled-up section in place when not being used. The all-new water systems panel debuted last year, providing all of the control valves, connection points, and exterior wash station on one simple-to-use panel. Just above here, you'll see additional storage. Using computer-aided design, Winnebago tries to maximize every square inch of storage compared to competing manufacturers that take a RAM ProMaster van and then insert the cabinets from third-party suppliers to which they can't maximize that storage capacity. Temporarily being stored in here is the drainage hose provided by Winnebago Industries, as well as the tire inflation repair kit. Like many light-duty car and truck manufacturers trying to maintain compliance with EPA fuel efficiency requirements, making the vans as light as possible, this provides a tire inflation repair kit. If you do need a spare tire for off-the-road RVing, or if that just provides comfort and peace of mind, we do offer several different accessories for spare tire carriers. And then underneath this storage location, which is underneath the rear Murphy bed, you'll see the water systems panel. Those are the pond magnets for the Annex that can be used throughout the van. Of course, the van being sheet metal, but then also that metal shelf overhead for a quick makeshift privacy curtain at night. And of course, the Annex curtain can be stored anywhere, but it's temporarily shipped in this location. Very easy to clean. It can be thrown in a washer on gentle cycle to clean out. Now sliding over with the water systems management panel, it improves winterization components and hot water recirculation, but also all of the control valves, connection points, and exterior wash station are located on one concise panel. The area is clearly marked and explains functions and settings with color-coded valves to simplify the operation of the water systems panel. The improved winterization package includes clearly marked locations for low point drains, pressure relief valves, and water pump locations. A light also aids in the winterization process. And we'll also show, as we get inside the van, the new Eco Hot Water System, which flushes all of the cold water from your hot water lines back into your freshwater tank to conserve water. You'll see here locations also for coaxial inputs for resort cable or for portable satellite. It also includes a dedicated city water input, controls for the 12-volt on-demand water pump, and the exterior wash station that does include both hot and cold water. And then down below also the black tank flush, so that after you drain that 11-gallon black tank, you can irrigate that out using a non-potable water hose and then complete your drainage of the 14-gallon gray tank to clean out your sewer hose. The coach then includes 21 gallons of total freshwater capacity. Also debuting last year is additional storage space behind the oversized bath and one. You can see that is the freshwater hose being provided for the Nautilus water panel system. An easy to access entry handle for using that step up, controls for the LED lighting overhead, and then a convenient location here for the exterior wash station coiled water hose. And then vinyl facades cover all of these up for a beautiful exterior. If you just leave that rear of the van open for some wonderful fresh air ventilation, especially in conjunction with the Max Air Premium Vent System, which provides high CFM or air movement. You can see here to the rear also a nice improvement that was made last year with the upgrades to the safety strap to quickly open the rear door from inside the van, with that being mounted behind that cabinet. And then the other side of the Annex curtain rod. Again, these doors open nearly 270 degrees for ease of bringing cargo inside the Winnebago Travato. And now as we button up the rear doors, we'll wrap up with the balance of the aft or rear portion of the Travato. And unlike any dealership here in North America, we're going to elevate up to showcase all of the quality components atop the Winnebago Travato. A nice sneak preview there to the Colorado Carefree armless 13-foot powered patio awning with LED lighting and motion sensor retract mode with a faster drive motor to reduce the potential for wind damage if that quickly encroaches, but also Bluetooth connectivity to make it easier to operate. As we zoom in here, we'll work our way from the rear to the front. You'll see just forward of the omnidirectional local off-air high-definition antenna, an additional bar, each of these bars providing 40 pounds of capacity, but the new ultra low quiet Coleman Mach 10 NDQ non-ducted quiet AC that includes an interior shroud that includes directional vents, the Bluetooth app control, built-in thermostat, and automatic mode that turns the blower fan off when the compressor is not running. This new Coleman Mach 10 NDQ also significantly reduces power draw. Just forward of that, you'll see the Max Air Premium Vent System, and then atop inside that metal Summit roof rack, you'll see a 215-watt ZAMP solar package, which is designed to replenish the dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries. The system is also expandable to nearly 500 watts, but with the limited real estate atop any cargo van or any camper van, most of that will be accomplished through portable solar being used on ground level, of which we'll showcase the portable solar port that is located on the patio side of the van. And then forward of that is the Sirius XM satellite radio antenna that does include a free trial subscription. Also, as we wrap up here atop the roof, you'll see the clearance lights just forward of that. So some great versatility up here on the roof. We can also add any connectivity enhancements such as a WineGuard Connect 2.0 that includes a cellular hotspot for data as well as boosting Wi-Fi connectivity, or perhaps you just want to boost your cellular by using your own hotspot. We can install a WeBoost Drive Reach. The WeBoost Drive Reach is very simple to use. The WineGuard Connect 2.0, you would then actually toggle between Wi-Fi or your hotspot. Be sure to check out our Lichtsinn RV Live interactive presentations that we archive within our website to showcase which connectivity enhancement is right for you. And now as we work our way back down towards ground level, we now have the Colorado Carefree powered patio awning deployed. We'll also showcase all of the quality components to the patio side of the Winnebago Travato 59G. Again, to the rear, we do have the gas grill connect, convenient location for connecting a Blackstone griddle or a gas grill that you can maneuver towards the rear or the patio side depending upon the wind whip. On the exterior, a convenient exterior duplex for any household appliances that you may be using on the patio side of the van. And then off to the right, we also then have a 12-volt power port, as well as a coaxial output if you'd like to watch TV on your patio side. And then off to the right, the Zamp Solar portable solar connector quick port that allows you to maximize solar capabilities to replenish those dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries. The sliding door to the van includes a full-length assist step with ground effects lighting. Be sure to check out some of the still images in our photo gallery for this vehicle display page on our website on lichtsinn.com, in which we black out our studio just to showcase how luminous this is, not only towards the patio side, but also towards the driver side under the driver side assist step. Again, this full-length assist step includes secure tie-outs for pets or for high-end bicycles. Continue with another mudguard towards the rear of the front patio side axle. Inside this convenient access along the cargo door, we include then also the new side screen. We'll showcase how to demo that here in a moment as we return with Cody Likey, one of our factory trained consultants. One of the great things about this is the magnetic catch, so you can quickly jump inside or outside of the van to minimize any insect penetration. This new updated rear screen and side screen provides snap-in roll-up screen door with dual zippers, and then the magnetic catch allows you to quickly enter or exit the van. You can leave this in this location as you travel down the road as well. One frequent question that we do get asked, but that magnetic catch is very convenient. It also includes a tie so that if you do have an intelligent pet that thinks they can figure that out and get out, you can actually secure that. But again, very simple to unzipper and roll up, and then using the Velcro straps. The nice thing about this is you don't have any metal banging against your cargo door as you travel in rough terrains, because it is all fabric. But some great insect protection here, including no-see-ums, any type of insects that you may be traveling in their inhabitant location. And then you can see the LED lighting underneath the Colorado Carefree armless powered patio awning. This does now also include the motion sensor retract with that faster drive gear motor to reduce the potential for wind damage. And Bluetooth connectivity allows you to extend or retract that awning from inside the van or from the Bluetooth app. So if you're patio side and you very simply want to deploy your awning, you can do that as well. A nice convenient LED light right alongside your patio side there. The great thing about this being armless, and with myself being 6 feet, I can walk underneath it. but you're not going to have any head knockers because it is an armless 13-foot powered patio awning from Colorado Carefree. And now as we work inside the Winnebago Travato 59G, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan, and then we'll cover each of the quality components in more detail. We've ordered this coach factory fresh in the blue interior, the blue being the soft goods collection, with weathered teak upgraded Italian Tecnoform cabinetry. Invested by Winnebago Industries with Tecnoform, a high-end Italian cabinet manufacturer of high-end yachts. And the reason why this investment is made is twofold. First of all, the cabinetry is extremely moisture resistant. So as they fight humidity out on the open ocean, they also fight humidity in RVing climates. But it's also very lightweight, so it frees up that 1,800 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity. The only soft goods collection available is the blue interior. This is the weathered teak interior. It's also available for order in the walnut interior, again with walnut complete interior Tecnoform Italian cabinetry. It's also available in the matte white upper cabinetry doors atop the Italian Tecnoform cabinetry. The nice thing about this weathered teak is that it's very bright, it's open, it makes the van seem larger. It also hides a lot of sins in RVing and works very well with the blue Ultra Fabrics collection. We'll also showcase as we get up front inside the cab, we do have the factory installed upgrade of the Ultra Leather cab seats. And now as we work our way throughout the 59G floor plan, a very successful floor plan. The mix of retail deliveries between the 59G and 59K is about 50-50. The nice thing about this particular floor plan is that it does include a full rear Murphy bed at 49 by 77 inches. It features a large 28 by 51 inch oversized bath and one. We'll cover all of the detailed components to the new bedding system used by Winnebago Industries. A large compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer, a large pantry area, and then up front, automotive-designed front seats with 3-point safety belts. The coach has a total seating capacity of 4 people, and with the Luno cab bed option, you could also sleep 3 people. That is a factory-installed option that is available from Luno cab beds. And now we'll cover each of the main components to the living areas in more detail. Again, this is the high-end Italian Tecnoform cabinetry, which frees up cargo carrying capacity, but also then is moisture resistant. The great thing about this is that it also includes all new positive lock latching mechanisms, so things aren't going to jump out in travel. Up front here, you'll see dual front seats that provide an option with the lagoon table, either in this location or alongside the patio side, that can be used as a large dinette. It features the adjustable removable table and mount. The lagoon table is made with heavy anodized aluminum construction and space-saving 360-degree swivel. Inside this positive lock latching mechanism for this cabinet, you'll actually see where the homeowner's bag as well as some coaxial cables included from the quick port location area. This roof access port provides easy wiring to the roof of the van without having to penetrate it. Makes for easy access for connectivity with WeBoost or Winegard Connect 2.0s. Inside the main living area, then also an oversized 24-inch high-definition television that now includes an articulating mount that can be used for the front living area, but also swiveled 180 degrees towards the rear Murphy bed. It also includes the Jbl Bluetooth Sound Bar. Here you can see the articulating mount. It'll actually extend all the way so that you can see it from the rear Murphy bed. The Jbl Bluetooth Soundbar provides premium sound for your favorite television, movies, or music, improved bass performance for enhanced cinematic experience, a slim design and simple user interface, and provides for easy setup using the HDMI ARC or Bluetooth connectivity for wireless connectivity. Here you'll see several different locations for RAM Tough Track mounts. So you could mount an iPad or a smartphone attachment here in this location. European cassette blinds provide for quiet performance in travels, but also complete privacy during the evening. Side-hung windows also include the insect screen for great fresh air ventilation, especially in conjunction with the MaxxAir Premium Vent System, which provides high CFM and air movement, whether that be through the patio side or through this driver's side window. One of the great things here is the dinette seating with 3-point safety belts. An armrest is integrated into the side of the van on the driver's side, but then also for the inward portion, an armrest. Underneath this dinette location is also hidden storage. Again, using computer-aided design by Winnebago Industries, maximizing every square inch of storage for van lifers. You'll also see several of the laser-tuned quiet diffusers for the coach heat system off of the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus. You'll see this storage is accessible, but then also this tray removes for easy cleaning, but then also access to the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus. Also a nice shot there of the PEX plumbing system, featuring residential quality tubing in all of the water supply systems with quick disconnect and compression connectors at key locations to ensure sturdy leak-proof connections. The manifolds reduce connections and therefore possibility of leaks up to 75%. Another location there for the Lagoon table mount. So again, this is inward towards the dinette area, but it can also be used on the patio side in front of the passenger seat. We'll showcase that in a moment. It can be used as a standing desk, as a laptop table, but then also as a food prep surface location for the inline kitchen or galley. A lockable compartment here is included. Again, taking advantage of every cavity of storage. That one does actually lock. If you do choose to use this for work or for play, convenient 12-volt and USB power points and a 110-volt duplex right underneath the dinette location. Again, the coach does also then include a 1,000-watt pure sine wave inverter to power household appliances directly off of the dual AGM absorbed glass mat, maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries. Off to the side here, a nice enhancement made last year to bring all of the panel switches above the cargo door. We'll showcase that here towards the end of the orientation. Overhead, you'll see a convenient coat hook or quick key storage location with the bound by the W hook. Behind this positive lock latching mechanism in this cabinet, you'll see a lot of storage, but also the ZAMP solar controller, completely automatic. This is what's recharging those dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free batteries, charged off of solar when traveling in transit off of the alternator or when plugged in using the Shoreline Service or when running the ultra-low quiet National Park friendly Cummins Onan 2800i gasoline generator. Again, that conveniently sips fuel off of the top 3/4 of the main 24-gallon fuel tank. Some nice bin storage is included, as well as a convenient 110-volt outlet right there inside the galley. A nice location for the 12-volt on-demand water pump switch, so if you are washing dishes, washing your hands, and forgot to turn that on, it's conveniently located right there. Solid surface countertops are included while still maintaining nearly 1,800 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity. Inside the large, spacious inline kitchen or galley, it features a flip-up countertop extension off to the left. We'll cover that here in a moment. High luster Corian countertops are included, this being a dual burner LP cooktop with an innovative glass cover and overhead heat shield. That glass cover maximizes what is already a tremendous amount of kitchen countertop space. Easy to clean with it being stainless steel. Again, this is running off of the 6-gallon LP capacity, used primarily for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus and for this LP range top cooking. Off to the left there, a high-rise chrome style faucet with a single control kitchen faucet. It also includes the stainless steel sink with the Corian sink top cover. One of the no-sees from Winnebago Industries is the cold water filtration system, which is located underneath here. Provides water purification off of a easy-to-find residential style cartridge underneath the sink location. Full drawer stacks are included underneath, as well as this innovative flip-up countertop extension made out of the same high-luster Corian solid surface countertops as the rest of the kitchen. Down below here you'll see manual controls for the 13-foot Colorado Carefree powered patio awning, the LED lighting within the awning, the ground effects under chassis lighting package, as well as a convenient disconnect, a great storage tool to ensure no parasitic draw on the dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries. A fire extinguisher is also located right near your patio area, with carbon monoxide to the rear and a smoke alarm up front and an LPD detector down low. Great storage here inside this spacious inline kitchen or galley area with full drawer stacks. And of course at Winnebago Industries, all of our drawer stacks are full-length extensions with metal drawer glides. Here you can see controls for the smart TV with the remote control and several different accessories, including the remote for the MaxxAir Premium vent system. Again, full-length extensions with metal drawer glides, all of which feature the positive lock latching mechanism. Off to the right there, then you'll see the LP detector. Another large storage location underneath the LP range top, a GFI protected outlet, so 2 total outlets that are inside the kitchen or galley. This is the Eco Hot system that we talked about earlier when we were looking at the water systems panel. The Eco Hot Water system flushes all of the cold water from your hot water lines and routes it back into the freshwater tank to conserve water when RVing off the grid. A simple yet innovative tool. Again, with Winnebago Industries using all of their computer-aided design in-house, they can then innovate things like that to conserve water because they can reroute the PEX plumbing to divert all that water back into your freshwater tank. There you saw the under-sink water purification system, additional color-coded PEX plumbing. You'll also see innovative wiring from Winnebago Industries. I can't see that people take for granted, but they follow automotive standards for secure and reliable 12-volt connections. Wires are clearly labeled every 3 inches for easy identification, crimped and spliced using advanced solderless welding process and heat shrink covering that virtually eliminates failure. Overhead in the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling, you'll see LED recessed lighting as well as this MaxxAir Premium vent system, which provides high CFM or air movement. It is thermostatically controlled and does conveniently come with a remote that you can place anywhere to temperature set that MaxxAir Premium vent system. Here you'll see a large over-the-refrigerator microwave. Set right atop a large double-door 6 cubic foot compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer. Off to the right then, a large pantry area with additional hanging storage. You can see the mirror is also then included. Adjustable shelving in this pantry area. You can see each of those little stickers includes a Winnebago proprietary serial number and part number. So using technology with all of the advancements in the way that these coaches are built, you can very simply contact our parts department. Heaven forbid if you have any body damage on the exterior or any cabinetry damage, we can have a part painted or stained and sent out to you using that individual part number. As we open up here, the large 6 cubic foot compressor driven refrigerator and freezer. This powers off of the dual AGM absorbed glass mat batteries, which are replenished through solar when driving, when being plugged in through 110 volt, or from using the Cummins Onan 2800i with the automatic transfer switch. You can see all of the adjustable bins and shelves here in this large double door 6 cubic foot compressor driven refrigerator and freezer. At the base of this then is the freezer, a nice shot there off to the right of one of the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus quiet laser tuned diffusers off of the coach heat system for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus. Just forward of this location then is your converter charger as well as your breaker panel system. Some nice enhancements here to the rear Murphy bed, which is 49 by 77 inches. It's actually wider at the component to the headboard area. Full banks of overhead Weathered Teak cabinetry, and then atop in the middle, the Coleman Mach 10 NDQ non-ducted quiet air conditioning system includes that interior shroud with directional vents, a built-in thermostat, and also Bluetooth connectivity. It features an automatic mode that then turns the blower fan off when the compressor is not running to significantly reduce power draw. Each of the cold air filters can very simply be dropped and cleansed out in a sink for easy maintenance of the air conditioning system. But a great feature there of it being thermostatically controlled in a camper van, but then also for shorter people, you can configure that using the Bluetooth connectivity app. Nice way to very simply change the temperature while not having to get out of bed in the middle of the night. Again, full banks of overhead Tecnoform cabinetry. You can see the anything keepers that drop down. We'll cover that here in a moment. But just great storage here in a nimble, on-the-go 21-foot camper van. The van is only 6 feet 9 inches in width, features an interior ceiling height of 6 feet 3 inches, and an overall height of 9 feet 4 inches. You can see additional storage here, along with 12-volt USB power points, and an innovative Murphy bed with the all-new Zomi slat suspension. It features a built-in leg that provides additional supports for the bed, but also a very simple one-step operation to give users a boost when climbing into the bed. Underneath, you'll see additional storage. You'll see the 12-volt breaker panel as well as the 110-volt breaker panel. Again, a full-length extension drawer glide here. As we unsnap this location, you'll see the converter charger as well as the 110-volt panel. And then underneath is the 12-volt breaker panel location. A nice new option with the complete woven PVC Coach Mat. It features textured padding. It's easily removable to shake out by removing it from the van and very simply rolling it out to shake off all of the dirt inside. There you'll see the 12-volt breaker panel. Forward of this location then to the rear, additional storage in the driver's side of the van cavity. Here you'll see the tire jack. Again, all with the high-end Italian Tecnoform cabinetry. A nice new enhancement in the floor also features a vapor barrier to provide additional insulation in the floor. Nice deep storage there to the rear. Sliding over then, innovative storage, which is included alongside the patio side of the storage area. Yet again, another 12-volt power point and 110-volt outlet. Gear bags are included with shoe-like pocket storage located in the lower portion of that oversized bath and one for additional storage. Working our way up top again, the zippered privacy system to the rear also includes that padding for a padded headboard. Directional reading lamps feature the night mode with the blue light or bright white for reading at night. Convenient anything keepers also include corded cutouts so that you can very simply charge your smartphone or tablet. Of course, we all now sleep next to our smartphone and tablet, so Winnebago has thought of that component to be able to charge that from your headboard area. And you can see a convenient storage location mounted in the ceiling of that Zomi slat bed. A secure strap is included overhead. So this rear designed Murphy bed features the Zomi slat bed suspension to provide wonderful fresh air ventilation. You can see that built-in leg now is included for an easy step up into bed. All of the camper vans from Winnebago with the Travato line now also feature the WinSleep system. The WinSleep system provides Deep Freeze Plus technology for serene foam, drawing excess heat away from the body to create a cool, comfortable sleeping environment, with plush superior foam providing exceptional pressure relief and support through supportive air technology. It is CertaPure US tested and certified, made with non-toxic materials and no ozone depleters. It includes micro-shield technology designed to deactivate microorganisms and deliver optimal freshness. That's also on an air strut. Very simply, as you lift up, it'll glide back in then. That cover over the WinSleep system is very simply a shipping cover. It's not designed to be used as a mattress pad, but it certainly could be. Again, a large 49 by 77 inch oversized Murphy bed that drops down out of the driver's side. Overhead, additional RAM Tough Track mount locations. So a good location there if you sleep with an iPad in the evening, you can very simply watch that from bed. We'll slide over now and cover the oversized bath in one. This is a 28 by 51 inch shower area with a tambourine door that glides around on the track to provide privacy. Also in conjunction with the shower curtain being provided by Winnebago Industries. The oversized 28 by 51 inch showered area features a one-piece pan and a one-piece surround for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. It features a stainless steel sink with a flexible handheld shower head, a residential height style toilet to the rear. Also includes a convenient pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. Dry dock storage is included to the front and the rear with a 12-volt power ventilator fan that you see here in the ceiling of the bath in one. We continue with the LED lighting. The 59G also features a slightly higher shower pan now to alleviate the use of a shower pump drain, and uses the gravity location as well. With Winnebago Industries camper vans, all of your accessories are needed, including dry dock storage up front, tissue holders, the towel holders. You don't have to go out and purchase those items like competing manufacturers. Also inside the bath, you'll see dual teak inserts, which is actually sealed marine plywood for maximum durability, providing a spa-like feel inside the van. This also features the new Oxygenic flexible handheld shower head that allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when RVing off the grid. a stainless steel sink with a waterfall style stainless steel sink, and a single control lavatory faucet independent of the oxygenic shower head. Dry dock storage then is included underneath. Providing a spa-like appearance there with that sealed marine plywood. Each of those can be removed if you choose not to use them, but a nice enhancement there from Winnebago. Now, as we work our way back up front, we'll cover all of the additional benefits inside the cab area. This coach does include the ultra leather cab seat upgrade that still maintains the total 6 safety belts up front. A nice enhancement last year, including all of your panel components in one easy-to-access location, including controls for the heated drainage system that include black and gray tank pads to allow you to heat up, to allow you to drain the RV in freezing weather, a master cutoff for the LP system. Also controls for the 1,000 watt pure sine wave inverter that allows you to power household appliances directly off of those dual AGM absorbed glass mat maintenance free batteries. Off to the left then, controls for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus. This provides a quick recovery on-demand continuous hot water heating system and coach heating system, which functions off of the LP system for maximum boost, but then also off of Shoreline electricity or when running your genset, or you can configure this to operate off of a combination of both. The Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus system then includes dual 850 watt heating elements. Off to the left then, you'll see the one-place panel with all of your gauges in one easy-to-access location, including controls to start and stop the Cummins-Onan National Park-friendly 2800i gasoline generator, battery readouts as well as tank levels. Of course, using ultrasonic tank sensors on the outsides of those one-piece Rotocast tanks. You won't have tissues or solids providing false readings if they get hung up. And then your power control system off to the left, which will automatically determine what amperage you have available. So if you do plug into a home or a neighbor's home or an in-law suite and you have to downshed to 15 or 20 amp service, it will very simply shed appliances rather than tripping breakers. And then sliding over above, Winnebago installs the all-metal overhead storage. Again, a nice location for including the magnetic pawns from the Annex system with LED lighting. Here you'll see the privacy panels for each of the driver's and passenger door. Up front included are the Remy cab window blinds, pleated blinds that move up from the bottom of the glass to the top. Up front, ultra leather cab seats that rotate to become integral living components to the van, along with 3-point safety belts and armrest. The cab seats feature adjustable headrests and they slide, swivel, and recline. Up front, you'll find 3-point safety belts along with driver and passenger front, side curtain, and side seat bolster airbags. Here you'll see the digital rear view camera system, the digital rear view mirror. Also up top there is the SOS button for compliance with the RAM ProMaster safety package. If assist is needed, it can automatically dial out to 911 service. Up front then you'll see the sensors as well as the rain sensing sensors and the digital rear view mirror. Enhancing safety and security with sight into the road behind The dual monitor is a reflective mirror or a real-time video stream. Now, as we work our way inside the driver's seat area, we'll also showcase the Uconnect. We covered that right away inside this walkthrough video. But up front here, you'll see the Remy cab window blinds for the front windshield. These very simply pop to the right and the left, and then on an accordion blind system, they'll pull up from the bottom, and then the sun visors are used to hold in place. But still can be used even in conjunction with the 6 total airbags to the van. All new enhancements that we covered earlier in the video, but again, the new leather wrap steering wheel with enhanced hand grips, steering wheel controls, as well as dual HVAC controls for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. Off to the left, then you'll see the door lock system, as well as powered windows with express down and express up feature. You'll see controls here for the fog lamps, the electronic park brake, and then also the battery boost, an innovative inclusion by Winnebago Industries. So if your chassis battery is low, you can momentarily press that button to jumpstart the van off of the dual AGM absorbed glass mat batteries. Here you can see the all-new directional venting system, providing beefier structure based on the feedback where people were putting smartphones into air vent clips. Here you can see the new leather wrap steering wheel with steering wheel controls, including controls for hands-free operation of wireless Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. You'll see controls off to the right for the cruise control, and then underneath for the telescoping steering column. Push button start is included with passive entry for all doors. We'll stop first and illuminate the new ProMaster 7-inch full-color driver information display in the instrument cluster, where fuel gauge and digital coolant temperature display are strategically placed for easy reference. The display is customizable to showcase preset information of the driver's choice. Available menus include the digital speedometer, vehicle information, fuel economy, trip information, audio, stored messages, screen setup and settings, and turn-by-turn navigation. You'll also find useful details inside this new 7-inch color cluster for live traffic signs and oil change information that can optimize your driving experience. Inside the new Uconnect 5, this features a TFT high-capacitive 10-inch reconfigurable touchscreen that includes split screen capability for dual application control. Off to the left, then, we also showcase a nice detailed shot there of the new air vents, as well as the tow haul mode for the TorqueFlite 9-speed automatic transmission, in which you can include grade braking capability to also use the power of that 9-speed TorqueFlite transmission to assist in your braking, to keep your brakes cool and to ease the wear and tear. This Uconnect 5 is a very responsive, quick multimedia system, 5 times faster than the system that it replaces, and you can also include up to 5 individual user profiles for screen layout. You'll see the dual HVAC controls, the rear view camera monitoring system, as well as the outdoor temperature gauge. Exclusive to the Travato then is included navigation. But you can also, as many of us do, use Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. It's wireless so that you can use it with the wireless charging pad located just down below. Or if you want to go old school, we have the USB-C and USB-A outlets off to the right. two of which are included to wire into the Uconnect 10-inch touchscreen for use with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Down below then, underneath the manual controls for volume, changing stations. We include all of the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls on the digital cluster down below. Here you can see all of the different profiles that can be set up, as well as the ability to turn on or off different safety and driving assistance components. Again, you can turn these off. We certainly recommend leaving these on all of the time to enhance safety performance in the RAM ProMaster chassis. Of course, this also has high definition radio, the ability to run all of your music through Bluetooth for audio apps such as Spotify, Pandora, Radio App One, or even Sirius XM satellite radio. If you don't want to include another subscription through the Travato, you could run it off of an app from a different device. But again, a free trial is included for Sirius XM satellite radio. Here you'll also see controls to set up your phone for Bluetooth connectivity. Within voice, you have different voice options for navigation. Within the navigation, you can actually set your map in advance. You can set different presets or points of interest. And then underneath the navigation menu is the camera menu for the Park View backup camera display. You can turn the grid lines on or off. But of course, in transit, you'll use the digital rear view mirror. And then ability to customize your different components of the RAM ProMaster, such as the mirrors and wipers, lights, brakes, doors, and locks, keyless options, audio notifications, and also the ability to set up your Sirius XM satellite radio, and of course upgrade the firmware in the Uconnect 5. Off to the right then again, USB-C and USB-A charge points, and also screen mirroring for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, but of course it's also wireless through the wireless charging pad as well. Underneath the Uconnect 5 then are the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls underneath the Uconnect 5 with directional venting. The ability to turn off the park sense to the rear, power door locks and hazard switch, as well as the ability to turn traction control off. Off to the right, underneath the USB-C and USB-A power points, is an included 12-volt power point. Great storage underneath the patio side or passenger side front airbag, along with the glove box. A removable cab mat is included by Winnebago Industries. We do also offer the laser-tuned WeatherTech mats here at our dealership, being an authorized WeatherTech dealer. Great cup holder storage, of course, down below, and additional 12-volt power points. You can see each of the key fobs for push-button start and passive entry to the van. Great wireless charging pad is included here. Still allows you to use Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. There you can see the Travato cab mat underneath the cup holder storage. But again, we do also have the WeatherTech mats. Off to the right then, the same conveniences are included, including lumbar support for the passenger. One of the great things about that passenger setup is that you can use the lagoon table when you're at your destination to provide extended meal prep space, a workspace, or play a game with friends, or use it as a great gaming setup right alongside the patio side with great fresh air ventilation. This can be set at different heights. It's a true lagoon table with heavy anodized aluminum construction and space-saving 360-degree swivel to create even more floor space. Just off to the left there, you'll see a push-up power pedestal setup. Underneath there, an easy-to-access entry handle, but that also doubles as a RAM Tough Track mount location. As we pop this up, we'll showcase what's included in here with additional power and also USB-A charge points. So wonderful innovation from Winnebago Industries, knowing the connectivity that people want while they're trying to disconnect as part of van life. A great easy to access entry handle there that doubles as a RAM Tough Track mount. You can see how you can extend the lagoon table. Wonderfully comfortable ultra leather cab seats, which are more weather temperative, meaning not so hot during the summer and not so cold during the winter because it is synthetic leather. You can also be fairly aggressive in terms of how you clean the ultra leather, and still provides a total of 6 front safety airbags. And so as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you not only the most recent enhancements to the Winnebago side of the Winnebago Travato, but also significant improvements in the latest in the fuel-efficient RAM ProMaster chassis, with significant improvements to powertrain, safety, and cab components. The Winnebago Travato is available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by Winnebago Industries as the single point location top dealer for volume across all of North America each year since 2015. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new RAM ProMaster chassis in accordance with the way RAM ProMaster outlines on page 70, in which they recommend no towing for the first 1,000 miles, varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that Pentastar V6, driving moderately during the first 300 miles, and after the initial 60 miles, speeds up to 50 or 55 miles per hour, while cruising brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in. Wide open throttle acceleration in low gear should be avoided during that crucial engine break-in period. Be the first to sleep in your Murphy bed or optional cab Luno bed, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh, fuel-efficient Winnebago Travato camper van, available here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from the Lichtsinn RV team as to points unrelated to price why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees with purchasing in the state of Iowa, as the customer will pay their tax, title, and license in which the state that they register their RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. As you can see, we help people day in and day out all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to Winnebago factory, we're able to take advantage of cost savings over other RV dealerships. This allows us to provide you with low, no-hassle pricing.
We offer free, thorough walkarounds with our guests at the time of delivery, where we take as much time as needed for our guests to understand every function, maintenance, and warranty item of their RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups, whether they're here to take delivery of their new RV or just passing through for service.
We work with several different lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rates and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa.